Hi, tonight we're doing Philly cheesesteaks, and what I have here is 2 small onions cut up and a whole bell pepper, julienne style. So I'm going to cook these down. I like quite a bit of vegetables in my Philly cheesesteak, but this is going to cook down a whole lot. I have olive oil, a mixture of olive oil and canola oil in the pan, and we're just going to let this cook down. And I'm actually cutting up the sirloin steak right now. Okay, so now we're going to put some oil, canola and extra virgin olive oil in here, and we're going to start frying our meat. And I cut it up while it was a little frozen, so I cut it up real thin. Real thin. Try to do it all the same size, but that's hit and miss with me, so it shouldn't take it long to fry since it's so thin. I'm frying it in batches. I may add a little bit more oil. I don't like to cook with a lot of grease, but I'm going to need it all, so add a little more. Just want a little thin layer. You don't want nothing on top of each other.
What is that?
This is
Did you cook it?
steak to go with the Philly cheesesteaks. Now that's enough. Everything, the pan, the bottom of the pan is covered. It seems like one side of this pan is cooking and the other one isn't. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to fry all this up. I'll be back. Okay, so at this point, I'm adding a little salt and pepper. And that's all I'm adding to it. That's all I'm adding to this steak. Salt and pepper. And then once I fry it all up, I'm going to put the steak and the onions and bell pepper back in it together and cook it. Okay, so let me get through this. I'll be back. Okay, so here I've actually browned down my meat. I've added these 2 items. I've added the meat and the onion and bell pepper back together. And I'm a little different with the way I fix mine. See all that juice? I'm going to put a top on this and let this simmer because I like my vegetables a little more wilted than this. The last time I fixed it, I actually did it in a crock pot and let it cook for about 4 or 5 hours. That meat was so tender. So I'm going to let this cook a little more with a top on it. And I'll come back and fry my bread or toast my buns, my hoagie buns, and we will fix our plate. We'll be back. Okay, so let's fix one. This is a hoagie bun. I'm gonna put our mayo on there. beef. This is my son's. He probably don't want all that onion. I still have it cooking. Put him a little more up here. Now we're going to add our cheese. And where's the cheese? Here. Provolone cheese that we're going to add. Okay, and what I'm going to do now, I'll probably take it and just run it through the oven.